What's up, everybody? I'm Sniggenhoff, and we are back once again playing EU4 with the M&T mod, and you know what? Strap your saddle on your bear, it's time to play Muscovy. In the last episode, we mostly just chilled. We're trying to recover our manpower a little bit. We're trying to get our country just all kind of set, and we're putting down some rebellions. You know how you do. But let's go ahead and just unpause and go from there. Actually, maybe go take care of those guys until these reinforcements come. Hungary declared war on Bohemia. Ooh, that should be a fun one. Hungary's at war with, like, the whole Holy Roman Empire? No, just Bohemia and all her vassals. Bohemia has so many claims, what the heck? Nationalist revolt. Local nationalists aren't pleased with our efforts to centralize the nation under our control. They fear the culture will become even more marginalized. A bunch of unrest in Pojana or a bunch of autonomy. Let's get some unrest there. Make Savo into a core. Court level has changed. Impressive court level. Fantastic. Ah, they just took that fort back. New monarch in Smolensk. Our general has died. Fantastic. Monasticism. We've had this event before. Yes, permit a hermitage. Go take care of those 2K troops. Whoa! They're not dead? Am I gonna win this fight? I think it kind of depends on rolls here. Ooh. They have a cannon? That's not fair. Can I still not cork homie? Why not? Man. Let me check one thing. My vassals really quick. Okay, we should be able to annex Tarusa now. Come back from the White Horde. Start annexing here. Should take all of like 2 months. Oh, it's gonna take almost like 9 months. Do it game, I believe. And we're about to be able to take our last admin idea. There we go. Orthodox mob. Fanatical worshippers have had enough of their leader. Upset due to what they see as corruption and heresy in the Orthodox faith, an angry mob has formed and is marching on the religious leader of Muscovy, who has barricaded himself in the temple and sent frantic messengers to the Grenadiers for help. While we have no real love for the head of the faith, it would make the Grand Maze look weak if we allowed the mob to roam freely. On the other hand, perhaps they could take care of a rival for us. Send soldiers to protect him, or let the mob roam freely. Send soldiers to protect him. And also a lot of manpower just putting down those frickin' revolts. Nobles demand increased pensions. Kings had to keep their unruly nobles in line through many methods. One of the most common was cold hard cash. Nobles would demand increased pensions in exchange for relinquishing certain rights to the king. It's a lot of tax income lost for the next 20 years. But I could do that, or I could have a 30% chance of losing one stab. I don't love doing it, but it's what we're gonna do. I must like not be quite there because of corruption. Losing a little bit of money. It's one of the reasons why we stock up, let the war chest build up. Truce with Lithuania has ended. How interesting. Everybody come back to Muscovy. Lower the army maintenance. Still can't make anything else into a core, huh? This is gonna take like 10 years to core. 8 years to core. That's just a territorial core. Good lord. This will be done in January. Next month I should be able to take the idea, right? Or was it 336? It's 336, so next month. I was kidding. Ooh, this Tech 11 seems pretty darn good. How are my estates doing in terms of wealth? You've got 98 ducats. You've got 246 ducats. Jeez. And you've got 429 ducats. Good lord. Alright, finished up that idea group. National unrest and manpower recovery speed, lowered construction costs. 337 men a month now. Fancy. We do still have some unrest. I would like to see what is Empire ideas. National tax modifier, monthly war exhaustion, income from vassals, monthly autonomy change, yearly prestige, extra 2 states, stability increase, and maximum centralization. Okay. What is... What else we unlocked? We unlocked expansion, which is a colonist, native scouts. While we colonize new land, it might be wise to use native scouts to help us discover the region. Adjacent provinces are automatically discovered when a colony is built. Not bad. Land of opportunity, global settler increase, settler chance, another 2 colonists, so 3 colonists from expansion. Land attrition, 1 state, and can fabricate claims overseas in trade company regions. Is that the only things I unlocked? I think so. And global empire. But you may need... I wonder if you need like both exploration and administrative to get global empire? Don't know. I mean, I don't see it here. So I did not know. Integrating Tarusa. When a smaller country gives up its independence to join the greater realm, there is a lot of adapting, and while some parts are easy, the administration of the realm will still need to expand to accommodate all possibilities. Extra prestige, some prestige from doing that. Got a troop. Can I afford this troop? I can, in fact, afford this troop. Did my name placement change? Not really. I'm a free diplomat. So, who are you allied with? Just Pskov. Oop, manpower. Yes, please. 74 is... Man, we're still a ways away. We're still a long ways away. I can't offer favors for another 17 months with you. I guess you just don't have enough influence for me to be able to do anything. I can convert a province. It only take me... What is that? 1,111 months? Feel like that's going to take a little while. May not be quite worth it. And now we can't do it anymore anyway. Lost the effects of manpower low. How many are we getting a month now? 262? Ugh. What is Lithuania's overall power? They have 5,000 troops in their army. Smolensk has 5, Bryansk has 4, and Pskov has 3. So that's 14, 17 to my 16. But I also have Perm and Mishra-Yurt and Kazan. Plus I could ask for stuff from the nobles. Although currently, well, I could. What's their military tech? 10? I am also on 10. Maybe I should wait till I get military tech 11. May of next year. That seems fine. Let's go ahead and start building up a spy network on Lithuania. And I may declare it over Russian unification. Going down by 0.15 every year. Really making progress. Yeah, I may declare on like one of these guys for Russian unification. And I want to co-belligerent Pskov. For sure. Merchants worry about the lack of protection. With our focus on free trade, our merchants are concerned that they are not getting the support they would get under a more mercantilist policy. That's why it's called free trade, or lose 25 dip for one mercantilism. Is... How much does it cost for mercantilism normally? Something tells me mercantilism isn't quite what it's supposed to be right now. It's got numbers next to it. Yeah, I'll pay the 25 dip. Liberate the faithful. There must be like an like Orthodox revolt or something going on down over here. Our Metropolitan has passed into the arms of his maker. With the position vacant, the church will approach our patriarch to send another one. Since we lack a reigning patriarch of our own, we have no chance to accept whomever he sends us. Let's pray he will be the leader the church needs. I don't have a general right now. I may make my heir into a general. Oh, he's only 2, so that's not happening. Do I want to continue focusing admin? I am kind of behind on admin tech. Kazan, what's wrong, buddy? Learned religious head. Extra missionary strength, extra tolerance of heretics, and extra other stuff. Harsh life on the ocean. Lose 160 sailors. We have no boats. Wow, the Swedes are ticking back up pretty fast. I would not mind vassalizing Crimea. They would accept it. I do have Diplo relation slots. Let's go with the same thing here. Allow the construction. And they have a ton of cores. I mean, Mishar-Yurt has some of their cores, but like over here on Kiev, Genoa. Who's Genoa allied to? Corfu, Milan, and Saluzzo. Alright, we could just like siege them up and just sit on it. Just wait. Remove a shrine for Vladimir. A delegation from Vladimir has arrived in Moscow asking for permission to build a new place for them to worship in Vladimir. Although heretics and heathens were not executed on site, yada yada yada. Refuse to give them permission. We gain 20 piety. Allow the construction. Or give them state support. Now see, this one's giving me piety, which makes me want to do it. And we'll conquer some Orthodox lands down over here. That'll be nice. May of next year, I think, is the target. Because I'll have military tech 11 at that point. Ooh, new decision. Send missionaries to our subjects. Seek the blessing of a holy hermit. Build a great cathedral. Pogrom against the Orthodox faith. Grave news has reached Muscovy, a horrible massacre. Lithuania has been doing some crappy stuff to our bros. Jewish synagogue. A lot of construction. Up to 42 centralization of our cap of 50. .7 morale of armies, or percent. 9.7% morale of armies. Mishar-Yurt converted, but all their lands are still Sunni. Perm is Tengri. Shamanist. And Lithuania is at war with Poland. Ooh, and by Poland I mean the Teutons. Ooh. Hum has been placed under interdict. Who's Hum? You're way the crap over here? Yeah, I don't care. Sorry, bro. Duelist. I don't even know what that means. My manpower pool dipped down from 70k back down to 65k. I'm not sure what happened there. I could finish this road here with all my money. And I'm going to do it. Improve the infrastructure here, I guess. Press Jewish minority. 20% farming efficiency here. Severe winter. Probably not great. Kazan is mad at us again. Education's level has changed. Hooray! Why are you that mad at us, man? Oh, we got that tech earlier than I thought I was going to. Come back from here. But I have to declare directly on these guys to be able to co-belligerent Pskov. Oh, Pskov broke their alliance. Never mind. Never mind. Come back from there. Start building up a spy network on Pskov. First of the month, I will declare the war. Missionaries report from Kazan. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah. Rovolosky is fine. Oh, I have better unit types? Poop. Oh, it's the bombards. I don't have any cannons right now. Cannons are expensive, bro, don't you know? Split you guys up so you're not suffering so much attrition. You're still suffering attrition here? Looting policy. We're going to heavily restrict looting. Schism. In many ways, Orthodox Christianity has turned in on itself, seeking change only to become closer to tradition. With each new reform to the church, more and more of the faithful begin to see the church as having lost its way. Even high-ranking bishops criticized the patriarch openly until they had to be silenced. In the end, the straw that broke the camel's back was trivial. The patriarch called on worshippers to make the sign of the cross using 3 fingers to represent the Holy Trinity instead of 2 fingers representing the 2 natures of Christ. Thousands demonstrated against the changes, declared themselves true Christians, formed their own churches, which allowed them to practice their traditional ways. The new churches broke the unity of the Muscovite Church. Jeez. Old believers. Rejecting the reforms of the Muscovite Orthodox Church, old believers formed their own churches with their own hierarchy. Although their beliefs were similar to the Orthodox Church, old believers were openly hostile to the state church. So frustrated by reforms, they began approaching other changes with similar hostility, banning new crops such as the potato and even new technology from their communities. They created a headache for the Grand Nays. Despite centuries of persecution, the old believers continued to grow in Muscovy. Great. Fantastic. Speaking of stuff. Greater Nobles. Offensive war support. We do have more troops and better tech. Let's chill for now, and hopefully we won't need their troops. But, oh, hold on, decision. Oh, view loot poll. Duh. But we will figure that out on the next episode. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. Tell me about the scrappy peoples of Siunia. It's really hard to see the name, but it's there. It's there. How'd they come to be? How they handling being surrounded by the Chupinids in Georgia and Shivran and Armenia? You think they're gonna make it? I think they're gonna conquer all of this. You just wait. Siunia, they're gonna be the dudes. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time.